What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out my channel, watching my video. A big hello from Louisiana and a special hello to the new subscribers we have to the channel. Today we are making something relatively healthy. It is a turkey cup. When I first read it, I was like, that sounds kind of gross, but it's actually good. It's kind of like a mini turkey meatloaf that you make in a muffin pan. It is one of the moistest turkey dishes I've ever had. I love turkey. Turkey and pork are my two #1 meats. Love them. But this one, you actually mix in couscous, and it makes it like super moist. But it's got a lot of veggies. It's got zucchini and stuff mixed in it. So it's really tasty. So like I said, this has couscous in it. What is couscous? And you'll hear me say in the middle of it, I actually mistakenly call it quinoa. So we got two different things, quinoa and couscous. And they're both used a lot these days, especially quinoa because it's like a superfood. And I actually have both of them on hand. Well, since I bought couscous for this recipe, this is couscous, this is quinoa. Quinoa is actually, most people think it's a grain, but it's not a grain. Grains come from grasses like wheat or barley. This comes from a plant, but it resembles a grain, but it's actually a seed. When you cook it, it'll actually, you'll see the I think it's called endosperm. It sprouts out a little bit. You'll see it. It looks kind of weird. The first time I cooked it, I was like, but it tastes really good. It's got a real nutty flavor. Couscous, on the other hand, is actually pasta. Basically, it's durum wheat that's been moistened and mixed with flour and made into little balls, which is basically pasta. So when you cook this, it tastes like pasta. So we're going to be using couscous, not quinoa. If you hear me say quinoa in the recipe, oops, sorry guys, it is couscous. So let's get going with the recipe. Thanks for watching. All right guys, in our food processor, we're going to put one bell pepper that's been coarsely chopped, about that size. One onion that's been coarsely chopped, about a medium. And I used about a large zucchini. We're going to put that in. All right. And we want to pulse this until it's chopped. Oops. We don't want it liquid. We don't want to pulverize it. We just want to chop it. So we'll pulse it a couple of times. All right. Keep going. I'm going to stir that. That's pretty good. You want it kind of mushy, but not liquid, you know? Don't puree this stuff. Now, in our mixer, we're going to put 1 pound of ground turkey. And I did use the leaner ground turkey. This one is 93.7. We're going to crack 1 egg. That's going to go in your ground turkey. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Cajun mustard will also work, but I have Dijon. About a teaspoon or so of seasoning salt. All right. And about a teaspoon of garlic powder. And we're going to mix that around. If it were plugged up. Now let's mix that up. Into that, we're going to add 1/2 cup of uncooked couscous. All right. Into this, we're going to put our vegetable mixture. I'm actually going to take this out and do it like this. And mix that together. And I do want to put some black pepper, so probably about a teaspoon of black pepper. All right. So this is what you have. Doesn't look that good right now, but it'll be good. We're gonna need 20 muffin holes, muffin spots on a muffin pan. So it's gonna take 2 of the 12 muffin pans. Give that a coat, we'll need 20. So what I do is I take an ice cream scoop and just scoop it in. You wanna go about 3/4 of the way up. So this scoop is a little too big. So we'll kind of leave a little out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oops, it's a little too much, 9. And you want them all about the same size because you want them to cook at the same time. 3. All right, so we're going to pat those in there. Just like that. We've got a second pan. So there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19. We're gonna get, I think we're gonna get an extra one. 19, 20. Let's see, pull it right there. All right. We're gonna pat the tops of these down. Kind of keep an eye. If it's got too much, you're gonna have to get rid of it. And if it doesn't have enough, we'll add to it. Oh, it's got too much. All right. We're actually going to use a store-bought barbecue sauce on this. And so what I'm going to do is take a scoop like that and spread it over the top of each one of these. And hopefully I have enough barbecue sauce. I bet I don't. As you see, I have 2 empty ones. Actually, I don't know why my mom always told me this. Put water in the empty containers, empty holes. So I always did, so I always do. Let me see if I got any more barbecue sauce I can put spread on here. That is cutting it to the bone. All right, the oven is preheated to 400 degrees, so we're gonna set these in side by side. Hopefully they're both gonna fit, and I think they will. Oh, perfect. And we're gonna bake those for about 25 minutes until the internal temperature reaches 160. So the timer went off. We're gonna take these out now and check them for temp. Oh, they're done. I can tell. And oh yeah, they're so done. All right, we're gonna let them cool and rest in the pan. So it has cooled a little bit, about 5 minutes into the pan. We're gonna take one out and just set it on the platter. Let's cut it open and see what it looks like. Delicious, so moist because of all the zucchini and the quinoa. Gotta smell it. Oh, you can smell the bell pepper in it, like it. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Not real heavy, but you can definitely feel the quinoa, not the quinoa, the couscous in it. It's so moist. Guys, give it a try. See what you think. Put your comments down below. Thanks for watching, and see y'all next week.